Hello, my name is Brianna Sport, and I'm going to be talking about the First Amendment for my final school project. So, first off, I want to mention a couple facts about the First Amendment. The First Amendment is one of the most important. It covers your individual freedoms, such as freedom of speech, or freedom of the press, or freedom of religion. You are allowed to believe in what you want. You're allowed to say what you believe in as long as it is not an danger to anyone in society or disruptive to the community. For freedom of the press, you are allowed to, the press is allowed to put whatever they want into their thing as long as it's not treason or something. The government, however, cannot mention stuff. You always have the right to remain silent. The limitation of the government comes from the First Amendment mostly. As I said before, they cannot do certain things, such as say to the press that they cannot say something that is not disruptive or endangering. Originally, the First Amendment was not first on the original Bill of Rights. Two of them before it didn't get ratified. So it got bumped up 2 pegs to the very first, and that is why it is now called the First Amendment. The First Amendment does not afford extra rights that the citizens do not have to the media. As long as you have that, everyone has the same exact rights. There is no special treatment in the USA. The government doesn't get special rights, the media doesn't get special rights, poor people don't get special rights, rich people don't get special rights. We all have the same rights. We are all equal in the society. You cannot be arrested for shouting obscene things at a sports event. You can say the most insulting insults as long as they are not disruptive to the whole community as a whole or endangering to someone or yourself. You cannot be arrested. You're allowed to say what you feel. It's exactly like the First Amendment. You're allowed to say stuff as long as it's not endangering or it's not disruptive to the whole community. Books can be removed from the library if it's just particularly bugler, which basically means that it mentions stuff that it should not mention. It's not good for the public eye. This mostly happens in schools because of the young and younger ages, but it can happen in public libraries as long as a lot of people agree. So then it can get voted out and the government can make it so it's not allowed in there, or the library can make it so it's not allowed in there, or the mayor or the senator or whatever. The First Amendment can stop certain phrases such as "the flag will burn." That phrase is not allowed to be said because that is endangering the whole United States. That is endangering the kids, the dogs, the elders, the humans, all types of animals, our whole society. That is very endangering, and it's not allowed. So this is the facts that I had. My name, again, is Brianna Spore. I'm in 8th grade at Parkview Middle School. I live which is in Cranston, Rhode Island, and the song that is playing is God Bless the USA by John Lee Greenwood, because I feel like it's a very empowering song for the country, and I thought it would be very nice since we were talking about the government. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it. Bye.